Are you curious about what the fall season is really like here in Corpus Christi? Well, from the cooler weather to the shifting tourist seasons, there is a lot to explore during this time of the year. And fall really brings a mix of family-friendly events, Halloween activities, and fewer crowds, making it really a great time to enjoy everything that Corpus has to offer. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you insights into the fall season here on the Texas coast, covering not only the events happening, but also what to expect from the weather, how the tourism changes here, and the activities happening around the city. So by the end of the video, you're going to have a full picture of how to make the most of the fall season here in Corpus. So whether you're new to the channel or you're returning, welcome. I'm Lezli Milner, a local real estate agent here in Corpus Christi, and I create weekly content to give you insights about the area, including local events, and of course, talk about the real estate market. So if you have any questions or you want to talk about moving, buying, or selling in the area, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You'll find my contact information on the screen and in the description below. Now, let's get into what the fall season here in Corpus has to offer. First, let's talk about something that everybody wonders about. What is the weather really like during the fall season? Well, fall temperatures in Corpus average in the high 80s to the mid 70s, really giving us those warm and sunny days that are perfect for outdoor activities. And during September, temperatures can still reach the low 90s, keeping that summer-like feel even as the season starts to shift. And as we do move further into fall, the weather does cool down a little bit, with morning and evening temperatures dipping into the 60s or maybe a little bit lower. This balance between the warm days and the cooler evenings and morning times makes it an ideal time for outdoor activities, beach outings, local festivals, and fishing trips. And unlike many other parts of the country where fall temperatures drop noticeably, Corpus enjoys an extended warm season. Now, this often surprises newcomers, so it is something to be aware of if you are planning to move to the area and you're not too familiar with it. And the fall season here in Corpus keeps things lively and comfortable, making it a great time to enjoy everything that the area has to offer. Now that we've covered the weather, I want to talk about the tourist season, because does it really slow down here in the fall? While the summer months sees an influx of visitors to Corpus, fall brings more of a relaxed atmosphere. Even though the visitors don't come to a complete stop, Corpus welcomes millions of visitors every year. And while fall may see a fewer amount of tourists compared to the summer months, there's still plenty of people that take advantage of the quieter beaches and the cooler temperatures. You also have annual events like the Texas Jazz Festival and Surftoberfest that continue to bring in visitors that keeps the city lively during these fall months. Now, for locals, this change in pace is a great opportunity to experience some of the city's best spots with fewer amount of people. Now, activities like fishing, boating, and visiting local attractions do remain popular, but you'll find shorter lines and fewer crowds. Now, hotels and vacation rentals may offer better rates in the off-season, and restaurants are less crowded, giving you a chance to enjoy dining out more comfortably. Even though that the summer rush fades, fall still remains an active and enjoyable time, particularly for those who prefer a more relaxed version of Corpus. The beaches are still accessible, the parks are still open, and there's still plenty to do with just fewer amount of people around. Speaking of events, fall in Corpus has plenty to offer when it comes to festivals and local traditions, because fall is a very busy time in Corpus with several major events that draw both locals and visitors. And one of the main events in fall, like I mentioned earlier, is the Texas Jazz Festival, which is held at Heritage Park downtown, and it's the longest and largest free running festival in the world. And it's a free event open to all ages, and it features incredible live music, food and market vendors and musicians from all over the world come together to perform for a weekend of great music and to have fun. And another fall favorite is Surftoberfest, which is a coastal spin on the classic German Oktoberfest celebration with a homebrew competition, a beer sign holding contest, German fair, live music, and more at the Water Street Market downtown. There's also the wine festival that's held at Heritage Park, where you can sip and taste some wine, sample some food from local food trucks, enjoy live art paintings, watch some chef showdowns, do some grape stomping, and enjoy some live music. On top of all of this, there are so many other things that go on throughout the city during the fall season that it would be so hard to mention it all in this video. So whether you're into music, food, wine, or you're just looking for a fun day out, there is something for you to do. With all the excitement that fall brings, it's also a great time to check in and see how the real estate market is here in Corpus right now, because we have almost 6 months of inventory, which means that buyers have more options to choose from without feeling so rushed. And while the fall market isn't as fast-paced as the spring or summertime market, that can be a good thing for buyers. They can often find less competition, giving them more time to consider their options. And some of the homes that didn't sell during the summertime may still be available, and sellers could be more open to negotiations or offering incentives to close a deal before the holidays. And for sellers, having 6 months of inventory means that it's important to price homes competitively to attract serious buyers. While the market slows down a little bit, the buyers who are still looking during fall tend to be more motivated to close before the year ends. So there are still great opportunities. Offering incentives or even being open to negotiations can help move properties more quickly in this market. And with the cooler weather, house hunting is more enjoyable, making it a great time to check out homes as well. So whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, the fall real estate market can present some unique advantages before the holiday season can slow things down a little bit. For families, fall brings its own flow for everyone, especially when it comes to school and family life here. With school back in session, the fall season becomes a very busy time for families here in the area. You have high school sports, particularly football, that is a major part of the community during this time. Friday night football games are something families look forward to, offering an opportunity to connect with the community and just soak up the excitement of fall sports. Besides football, you have other high school activities like band performances, cheerleading, and theater productions that also ramp up during this season. Youth leagues also kick into gear during fall, giving kids plenty of chance to stay active and participate in sports and activities. You also have the Harbor Playhouse that presents Goosebumps, a musical that starts in late September and runs until around Halloween time, which provides a fun and spooky option for some family entertainment. So if you're interested in checking out the show, I'll be sure to include the link in the description so you can grab your tickets. And with so much happening around the city, fall really is the perfect time for families to balance school schedules with plenty of local activities, whether it's catching a game or enjoying one of the many events happening around the city. Now, for my nature lovers, fall is an amazing time to experience the wildlife and outdoor adventures here. And as the weather cools down, outdoor activities like bird watching, paddleboarding, hiking, kite surfing, fishing, and kayaking become even more enjoyable. And Corpus is known for its diverse wildlife, especially when it comes to bird watching. And fall is a perfect season to visit spots like the Hansen Patch Sutter Wildlife Refuge, where you can walk along the trails and enjoy peaceful views of the bay while spotting the birds passing through the area. You'll often see photographers out here as well, capturing the wildlife and the scenic landscapes. Now, these natural spots offer great opportunities to connect with nature and just enjoy a peaceful time outdoors. Also, during the fall in Corpus, fishing is on fire thanks to the Bull Red and Mullet Run, and some of the popular land-based spots include the Peccary Channel, Peccary Jetties, Any Pier, Fish Pass Jetties, and of course the jetties in Port Aransas. And when you're heading to these areas, be prepared for anglers lining up shoulder to shoulder. Whether you're at the jetties or you're along the Laguna Madre, this is the perfect season to get out there and take advantage of the incredible fishing action happening across the area. Now, just be prepared to share your spot though with a few others that are eager to catch some of the best fall fish Corpus has to offer. As we talked about outdoor adventures, let's not forget about the beauty that fall brings to the landscape here in Corpus. While you won't see the traditional fall colors like other parts of the country, Corpus has its own unique seasonal beauty to offer. The coastal landscape with its wetlands, the grasslands, and the waterfront views really creates a scenic backdrop that becomes even more enjoyable with the cooler temperatures. And one of the best spots to take it in is the South Texas Botanical Gardens, because the gardens provides an opportunity to enjoy the seasonal changes, whether you're visiting the butterfly garden, the orchard house, or simply soaking up the relaxing atmosphere of the open spaces. And if you're looking for some fall fun, Rockin' Cave Farms is in Robstown, and it is a must visit. It's located about 30 to 40 minutes from Corpus, depending where you're at. It's a fall family tradition in the area, featuring over 20 attractions, including a corn maze, festival food, photo ops. They have adult beverages, farm animals, sunflowers, live music, and even fireworks on certain days. And there's something for everyone, making it a great option for families and for those who are wanting to enjoy the fall festivities. I'll include the link for Rockin' Cave Farms in the description below so that way you can check it out and get your tickets if you're interested. And for my Halloween lovers, Corpus has some fun things happening, including the Fright Night Haunted House at Mesquite Street. It's known as the largest and most intense haunted house here in the area. It's perfect for those who want a scary, thrilling experience. Tickets are available online, and I'll be sure to include the link in the description below if you want to check it out and get some tickets. Also, you'll find many pumpkin patches around the city, and also there's numerous trunk or treat events in the parking lot of retail centers or businesses, which provides a safe and fun environment for kids in the community to do some trick-or-treating. Local businesses will set up to create a festive atmosphere that's perfect for families. Fall here in Corpus may not bring the changing leaves, but it certainly brings out the best of the city's natural beauty, fall activities, and Halloween excitement. No matter what you're into, fall here in Corpus has something for everyone, from exciting events to family-friendly activities that make the season come alive. Whether you're looking for fun with the kids, a thrilling Halloween experience, or you're just wanting to enjoy that cooler weather, there's no shortage of things to do around here. So if you are considering a move to Corpus, or you simply just want some more information about the area, I am here to help you with every step. My contact information is on the screen and in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, and click that little notification bell so that way you don't miss out on any of the weekly content that I put out about the area. Again, I'm Lezli Milner, and I'll see you in the next video.